$1 a day. That is all. Not $100, not $1,000. $1. Saved consistently for 30 years at a modest return. Do you know what that becomes? Most people guess wrong. And when they hear the real number, it changes how they think about every small financial decision they will ever make. Because the most powerful force in personal finance is not income. It is not the right investment. It is not even discipline in the way most people talk about it. It is consistency, quiet, unglamorous, patient consistency. And the number, when you see them, have a way of changing how you think. Welcome back to Quiet Wealth. I'm Rakina. If you've been with us since lesson 1, I want to acknowledge what you've built. You've learned that income is not wealth, that stewardship is the bridge, that needs and wants requires wisdom, that consistent stewardship builds breathing room. Today, we bring all of that together. This is lesson 5, the power of consistency. We live in a world that celebrates intensity. Work harder, do more, push further, go all in, and there is a place for intensity. But intensity cannot be sustained indefinitely. The savings challenge begins with dramatic cuts, and then life arrives. The restrictions become unsustainable. The budget gets abandoned by month 3. Intensity builds monuments. Consistency builds lives. A monument is impressive, but you cannot live in a monument. What builds a life is the ordinary decisions made faithfully every single week. $1 a day, saved consistently for 30 years at a modest return. Over $33,000. $1, $33,000. Now consider $200 a month. After 10 years, roughly $30,000. After 20 years, approximately $90,000. After 20 years, well over $200,000. $200 a month. Wealth born of consistency, not income. The math rewards consistency, not intent, not motivation, not great months. Consistency. I want to share something with you. At Walkwood Furniture, I restore antique pieces. Some of them have been neglected for decades. And I've learned through years of this work that restoration is never about one dramatic moment. It is about a sequence of ordinary steps done carefully in the right order over time. Strip the old finish, sand, condition, stain, finish. Each step is unremarkable. None of them on their own look like much, but done consistently in sequence with patience, Something that was broken becomes something beautiful. Financial restoration works the same way. The person who keeps going through the unremarkable middle is the person who eventually arrives somewhere remarkable. That is consistency, and that is craftsmanship. Remember this: intensity builds monuments. Consistency builds lives. Read that again. Intensity builds monuments. Consistency builds lives. You cannot live in a monument, but you can live fully and freely in the life that consistency builds. This is the close of Course FF-101, Financial Foundations. Over these 5 lessons, you have built something. An understanding that income and wealth are not the same. A practice of stewardship. A daily skill distinguishing what is essential from what is simply desired. A goal, financial breathing room. And the principle that ties all of it together, consistency. Before you move on, identify one consistent practice you are committed to. Write it down, name it, start it before the next lesson begins. Because what you learn here only matters if it changes something there. I'm Rakina. Thank you for being here for all 5 lessons. Build with care, build with intention, build for the next generation.